Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Number 53, Mike 53!
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, gun.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now it's Breida. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
53, check 53.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
64.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
53, Mike 53.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards there and a Niner first. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way down.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Here we go.
This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. He's to the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 22 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game, then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 27-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Check 26.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mahomes going to fire this. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Escaping the press, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. D Ford in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more. Buying time to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You've got them backed up, and you let them out.
Couldn't take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
That good for 19 and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Here we go, here we go. Like 20. Get that quarterback at all costs. I got you. Get him, you got him.
On first down, here's Breida. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Hey, gun.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
On the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Mahomes going to throw. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This is first and goal and a golden chance. And, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down.
I got you. Let's go, baby. Hey, gun.
53, Mike. What we got? 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
I got you.
All day.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
White. Bang. 80 weapons.
Watch twist.
Here's Breida. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustment. Emmanuel Sanders. Touchdown, 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders, 62 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Hey, gun.
They run it with Breida. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 70 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Breida, he'll try the right side. He's got the first down here inside the 30, and finally brought down at the 31-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. This is Breida. And some room to maneuver. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, 40 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. That one complete to Hill. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built up that lead at intermission. And they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Let's go.
I got this. 6.
53, Mike, 53. I got one.
2.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. He's got a man, complete. The 20. Touchdown.